The next event is the Honda Australia qualifier, also over 6 laps, and the man to watch in this one will be America's Marty Motes.
Fluttering in stomachs down there. If anyone who's raced a motorcycle knows what it's like sitting on the grid, the butterflies are flapping all the time, but as soon as the flag, or the gate in this case, goes down, everything disappears, and it's that throttle right round to the stop and everything ready to go. One official just holding a hand up there, pointing to the starter, and the gate is down. Away they go into the first berm on that first corner. Who takes the lead? It's number one, Robert Beatle Bailey on Suzuki from New South Wales, hitting all the internationals and all the other top boys. 1 or 2 down there at that corner at the end of the back straight, and into the starters for the first time. Action all the way, and the boys really warming up now to give us some Supercross action here tonight, the 3XY Supercross at Olympic Park in Melbourne. What a beauty. Here comes Beatle Bailey over the Honda quads down the front straight. Number 1 the leader, number 18 in second place, number 35 in third, 17 followed by 9. That's the way it was the first time round. Where's Marty Motes? He's disappeared somewhere.
Marty Motes was the rider who fell at the end of the Swan Straight, and Marty Motes pushing his bike back towards the pit area.
Well, that's a pity, Neil, as Marty Motes, well, our superstar, who were giving the big billing, had the moment of problem at the end of the back straight, but boy, he'll be back in another race later in the evening. But let's not go away from the boys who are really putting on the action in this one out there at the moment, coming up now to complete lap 2 of this 10-lap event, the Honda Australia race number 4 here this evening. Round comes Beatle Bailey, number 1. Robert Beatle Bailey, number 1 on Suzuki. And following then in second place, it's number 18, followed by 9. Number 18 in second spot, Stephen Tozer. Number 9, Peter Carney from New South Wales. So Victoria, here's a big tangle up at the end of the front straight. 2 or 3 down, flags are waving right, left and centre at the end of our front straight here at Olympic Park. But meanwhile, still back in the lead, over at the end of the back straight there, there's no stopping Beatle Bailey, number 1, as he sweeps there past the Coca-Cola tower and into the starters once again. Stephen Tozer is down, so that's unfortunate. Well, there's no predictions in these races. It's a matter of who might be the fastest. He's finished third time through. Robert Beatle Bailey, no problem. In second spot, number 9. Number 4 is Pete Carney from New South Wales. Number 5 in third spot, followed by 35. So Anthony Gunter in third position, followed then by 35 is Rob Urquhart. Marty Motes coming through. Well, bad luck for the American. He'll be out later on, though. The bad luck for Marty on Honda, having had that problem at the end of the front straight, the back straight, I should say, on the first lap. So this time through will be lap number 4 for number 1, Beatle Bailey, as he flies through the air like the magnificent men in their flying machines there. Beatle Bailey probably getting the award at the moment for the highest flyer as he comes down here past us once again. Number 1. Where's the second place man? Here he is, number 9, another Suzuki going well too, Peter Carney from New South Wales. So New South Wales really demolishing the opposition in this one. And in third place, number 5, for Anthony Gunter. Well, he's a New South Wales man too, but he's having to be satisfied with third place on that Team Kawasaki machine. Beatle Bailey, followed by Peter Carney, followed again by Anthony Gunter. Obviously, everyone can see it's a matter of which way will I look next, because there's action going on all the way around the Olympic Park circuit here tonight. Marty Motes has rejoined the race, although well out of the running, of course, at this stage. But he's out there to show us just exactly what he can do, and obviously get a little bit more practice on this demanding course before he comes out officially in another race. He's out there officially, no doubts of that, but just in the running to show us what he can do after having come for so many miles here from the USA to Australia for tonight's activity, 3XY Supercross at Olympic Park. Keeping our eyes out now once again for Beatle Bailey, Robert Bailey from New South Wales. He's had 5 laps down, that's halfway. The next time through will be 6. And the race closing now into its closing stages of the 10 laps. Marty Motes coming through again, right back in the field. But where's Beatle Bailey? Number 1, that yellow Suzuki's not far away as it flies up now once again down the front straight here and lapping riders like they're going out of fashion. Number 5 should, no, 9 I should say in second. Number 5 still in third. Anthony Gunter on the Kawasaki, the green machine. But no problem for second place man Peter Carney on Suzuki. Suzuki really demanding this one with first and second from the strong challenge from Anthony Gunter on that green Kawasaki. 6 laps down, well into the 7th lap for the first 3 or 4 competitors in this race. With 1 or 2 retirements, not too many. At least the boys have got plenty of energy left at this early stage of our night's entertainment. I'd like to see them later on in the evening. Number 1 coming through once again. What an appropriate number to have for the leader. Always the one that the number the driver likes. Number 1 would like to be in that number 1 position. No place changes rather in the first 3. Beatle Bailey, there's somebody down right in front of us there in our broadcast tower, number 34. He's okay. How the fellas get away with it, we don't know. Anthony Chalot, that right on Kawasaki. Machine is being efficiently removed from the circuit. Anthony's okay on his feet and looking around in a little bit of amazement what happened there. But in this track, you never know what's going to happen from one bump to the next, from one corner, one berm, one stutter jump. And here's a change for the lead. Number 9 has got the lead. So there's a beauty. Number 9 got the lead from number 1. So look at that one. Peter Carney on Suzuki has taken over from Beatle Bailey. A couple of lap riders got in the way, as it were. It wasn't their fault, but it was just the opportunity that Peter Carney wanted. So Peter Carney, number 9, now leads from Beatle Bailey in second place. Over at the Coca-Cola light stand there, and coming up over more bumps and more jumps, more berms and more corners into the stutters. And I would think by my count, it shouldn't be very far away from checkered flag time. Maybe the blue flag this time, but one more lap to go. As we watch now with great interest the challenge from Beatle Bailey on to Peter Carney. It's an incredible race there. There goes Beatle Bailey into the lead again, just in front of Peter Carney. And boy, oh boy, look at this, the 2 flying yellow Suzukis as they flash around, passing all the lap riders as though they weren't there. So, number 1, Beatle Bailey in the lead. There's plenty of Beatle Bailey fans, but there's also plenty of Peter Carney fans as well, as Peter Carney being walked now by a slower rider in between himself and Robert Bailey. The checkered flag's prepared. It's a third of a lap to go, a quarter of a lap to go as they come now down the front jump over the Honda quads. And look at this action as Beatle Bailey really gives it a screw, and up he comes over in midair and takes it out. Number 1 takes it out, and a great effort by Beatle Bailey.
Well, we're really getting into some action now here at Olympic Park, and congratulations to Australia's Robert Beatle Bailey.